Hi, this is Steve at SMC Motorhomes at Newark. Today we're going to take a look at one of our approved used vans. This one's the 2018 Frankia i8400 GD, meaning single beds, Platin. So let's take a look around the outside of the van first, some of the outside features, and then we're going to have a look in the inside. So as we say, it's a 2018, it's a two-owner van, done just under 6,000 miles. It's powered by the 3-litre Mercedes engine, 180 brake horsepower, and this is automatic. So we've got 16-inch alloy wheels. You'll notice it's also in the gold colour as well, which is an optional extra from new. They're usually just white by standard. The previous owner has left the gas low refillable system in place, so you've got a couple of 11s there. 60p a litre to fill, so economical. They can be changed from one van to the next, so if you wanted to take them to the next van, you could. That's the filler cap just there for that. Just an idea of the width of the double floor. So that is obviously the floor of the van, and this is the height of the floor inside the van. So a good 12 or 13 inches there of space. This is all the workings for the hydraulic leveling system, but all the water tanks, the fresh water, the wastewater, all the pipe work is all within this like double floor. So it's completely winterized. Close that down too. So that's the inside. We're going to have a look at that in a moment. So these are just your fridge vents for ventilating the fridge inside, and below that is another little cubby hole. This is your external barbecue point. That's another storage locker just there. As we take another side profile of the van, you can see it's got the awning attached already. Up on the roof are the 4 solar panels and the habitation air conditioning. Then coming around to the back of the van, we've got this enormous garage space, which is fantastic. Awning handle just there. All Frankias come with 2 toilet cassettes, so if you're doing a lot of off-grid and you have nowhere to empty them, that will last you a while. They're the winter cover fridge vent for the fridge vents, and that's the external shower. So as you can see from that shot, you can also access the garage space from this large opening on the back. And then just on the roof up there, we have got the reverse camera, which has got the colour screen up on the front. In this locker, we've got the 1700 inverter. So with your gas low system, the 4 solar panels, your inverter, so you can run all your devices off grid, like using the plugs inside the van. You really have got yourself a self-contained van. That's the toilet cassette housing. External shower point just here. This one here, this is your water filler, but what you can do when you're on site is snap on the external supply of water, switch it on, just leave it on, because the van will take what it wants as it wants, and it will keep your fresh water tank full, which is very handy. This is just access to get to your water pump for any sort of maintenance. A bit of a cubby hole just there. And then this is the centre utilities locker. So it's Audi hot water heating system, so that's access to the boiler in case you need to do any work. This is where we can drain the grey water and you can fill your water up from there as well. So nice and handy that it's all in one place. Hookup point just there, which I've got just plugged in just down there. That rolls back in, and that's your diesel. So let's get another side profile. Just under 8.6 meters in length and just shy of 3.2 meters high. So it is the mother of all motorhomes, absolutely gorgeous. So let's go and have a look inside. Just before we go inside, let me show you that the habitation door has got a 3-point locking mechanism, very similar to the double glazed doors that we have got at home. So very secure, very, very robust. Listen to this. That is the sound of a quality door just there. So the first thing you notice when you come into the Frankia, on the right hand side is this lovely lounge area. So we've got the L-shaped couch that side, we've got the double couch this side, of course the captain's chairs at the front. So you've got 2, 4, 6, around 7 people I would imagine you could get around this table. This extends, so it's an extendable table for eating. So people sat this side can eat. It also slides forward and back as well, so it's easy to move the table out of the way. And then also using the runners on the floor, the table will slide all the way into the cab, which gives you maximum room if you're just lolling about watching TV. So you'll notice on this side we've got the additional 2 travel seats for travelling. All we do is you swap this cushion for one that's flat across the back, and then we take out this cushion here for the extra leg room. So really nice living space just there. So if we come around and have a look at the cab, so we've got the reverse camera monitor just there. Obviously it's the automatic gearbox as we've established already. You've got climate control just there. That's the screen for your DAB radios, Blaupunkt head unit. So you've got the DAB radio, Bluetooth connectivity, sat nav, etc. And you've got cruise control. So lovely Mercedes cab on that side. So just swing around one more time so you can see the lounge, and we'll go and have a look at the kitchen. So just moving on into the kitchen, let's have a look, see what's on offer here. So we've got a nice 3-drawer unit to the side, obviously soft closed doors. We've got an extension that we can pull out here, and we can use one of the sink covers to turn that into some extra worktop, like so. So your sink unit is just there with a waste bin just on the far side. We've got a USB and a power port just there. We've got some lovely overhead storage just above with some nice strip lighting and spotlights, etc. We've got a spice rack cupboard just to the side of that, and a coffee maker. Hob wise, we've got 3 gas and 1 electric burner, and then just below that we've got a grill and the oven. So nice equipped, you've got all the things that you need. And then opposite that we've got the fridge freezer. So this is a 3-way fridge freezer, so it'll work off the gas, the electricity, or the alternator while the engine's running. And then just above that is microwave with a bit of storage above that too. So great kitchen area for your evening meals, your breakfasts, that sort of thing, with lots of storage. So let's move on, see what else we can find. So the GD in the Frankia model name denotes that it's the 2 rear single beds. So we're just at the back of the van now, having a swoop round, having a look. So we've got lots of overhead lockers for plenty of storage space all the way around the beds. Again, we've got this nice ambient lighting and spotlights all the way around the edges. Lovely padded headboard, a couple of reading lights at the back there, and all the lights can be controlled by the switches on the end just there. There aren't any ladders on a Frankia to get up into the bed, so that just lifts down nicely to create a couple of steps for easy access into the beds. So just to the side of that, we've got a lovely, obviously separate shower, but lovely lit shower cubicle. These are glass doors, no plastic in a Frankia, thanks. And the shower tray at the bottom. You'll notice that I've screened this off, so with the door closed in between the lounge and the kitchen and the bedroom, this is actually turning this into almost like an ensuite, if you like. So opposite the shower we've got the bathroom, or the toilet and sink. So again, that is a porcelain toilet, not a plastic one. We've got the radiator to the side, and then we've got some storage underneath the sink, and again behind those mirrored doors, and obviously the sink just there as well. Another neat thing as well is if one person's gone to bed and there's occupants still using the rest of the van, is you can screen off the end bedroom completely, so the other people can use the shower or the toilet, which is really quite neat. So we're just swinging around now. We'll have a look at the other berth, which is the drop down bed. So that's electrically operated from the control panel. So this is the electric bed, and this is the electric blind. So that will swing down nice and gently, and you've also got the electric front blind as well. So very, very easy to use, very easy to operate, gives you complete privacy at night time. You've got all the side blinds as well will all come in, so the cab will completely screen off at night. So that's about it for the tour of the inside of the Frankia. I hope you enjoyed that. I was just going to mention a couple of things actually about the build quality, because I don't think a lot of people realise just how much quality there is inside of a Frankia. So the roof and the sides of the motorhome are all GRP, but they've got a compressed styrofoam insulation. So these are completely and utterly winterproofed. We've mentioned the double floor before, so all the water tanks are all inside that floor space. But the insulation really helps towards the soundproofing of the van. So when you're inside the van, very, very quiet. You can't hear a lot of noise from the outside. But that insulation also keeps the van warm in the winter time. Helps keep it cool in the summertime because of the GRP and how it's able to deflect the heat. So yeah, very, very, very well built van, the Frankias. Also, when it comes to the carpentry, the GRP is actually lined with aluminium. So all the cupboards and all the carpentry is screwed into aluminium as opposed to wood. Now the advantage of that, of course, is that screws don't become loose. You don't get rattles, you don't get the carpentry, you know, starting to drop and that sort of thing. So very well built van, very comfortable van, all the benefits of having the double floor and the insulation. So yes, the next owner of this van will be a very lucky person, that is for sure. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you'd like any more information on this van, or indeed any of the other vans that we've got in stock, please don't hesitate to get in touch. Many thanks for watching.